Norway, 8th century AD. These shores are about to launch one of the most feared warrior cultures ever, the Vikings. For centuries, these Norse fighters ravaged Europe. They were the most feared and hated warriors of their time. They've been called pirates, raiders, heathens. But I want to know who these men really were. The Viking longboat. The longboat was central to the Viking warrior culture, and the engine for the boat was these guys, the rowers. Already by doing this, I can tell the trick is not so much doing it hard, but getting in rhythm with the guy in front of you, so I'm kind of having a hard time keeping up. We're making some progress now, but think about it. Doing this for hours at a time, that was hard work. And imagine now if it was raining, it was cold, and you're doing this for days on end. This just gives you a hint at how tough these dudes really were. The Scandinavian term Viking actually means sea raid. And these longboats were designed to give the Vikings a physical advantage, but they also helped to create a tight-knit fighting force. How was life like on this boat?
Normally, if you went on a long trip, you were like a double crew. You could have one crew rowing, one crew resting, and then they switched. You had to make yourself comfortable as you could. As you see, there's no deck.
There's no place to go here. There's no below deck, there's no cabin. You're exposed to the elements the whole time.
You had to sleep on the deck.
I think also it would probably be pretty safe to say these guys got to know each other very well and had to work very tightly to be on this kind of a ship.
They were brothers, more or less, and they took care of each other.
I know from my own experience that a long, tough journey can actually strengthen a unit. But what's amazing to me is Vikings not only had to work together as fighters, but also as engineers.
Oh, that's working.
Viking warriors could build their own boats, turning tree trunks into planks with just one simple tool, the axe.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of effort. Can I try that?
With a crew of up to 50 men, and without written plans, Vikings did something few other warrior cultures could. A master builder would build a boat from memory, entirely by eye. An average boat would require wood from more than a dozen trees, mostly species of oak, spruce, and pine. The prominent curves on the stem and stern created an ingenious design element. Vikings could quickly row forwards or backwards without turning around. Overlapping side planks were only 2 centimeters thick, and space between the planks was caulked using wool, fur, or moss covered in tar. But the dominant advantage of the ships was their shallow draft. The bottom of these boats extended under the water as little as 20 inches, which meant they could navigate shallow waters, sail up rivers, and land virtually anywhere.
This was the key to the Viking success. Without this ability, without these skills, they wouldn't have been able to do what they did. They wouldn't have been able to explore, to range far and wide, and there would have literally been no Viking age.